everyone, welcome back to my channel. Life is Tiff Knows It. Tiff here, bringing you an unexpected video. I'm gonna roll down my window, it's hot. That I wasn't planning on doing. So, y'all, it's that time of year. I'm not gonna be angry at myself, but I made a silly mistake and I scheduled a massage at Massage Envy and I went to the wrong location. I have to schedule massages at different Massage Envy locations because it's so hard to get scheduled for a massage. And a lot of times I go to this particular location and as soon as I arrived, I realized, shoot, I'm in the wrong spot, which is unfortunate, but I'm going to make the best of it. I had to use up one of my credits and I'm not getting a massage. I totally am decked out for a massage. Like, I don't look fancy at all, but I'm going to go shopping instead. And I am behind on YouTube videos. So I thought, let's make a negative a positive and do just a self-care shopping adventure. Because I have this hour blocked out to do something for me. I don't know if I'm going to buy much because I have been spending like crazy. And I just got done. The summer has been really hard for me. I just had my dad's funeral service a couple days ago and going back to work. I work in a school. So, like, the stress level is very high for me right now, and it always is. Like, it's just that time of the year where everything is just compounded. Like, I have so many emails, so many things expected that I get done, and I only have today and tomorrow before I'm officially contracted back at work. So yeah, I think it's good, a blessing in disguise. I'm going to use this time to do something for me, and then I'm going to head to work and get some stuff done. Tomorrow I might go on an adventure with my daughter, Denise, and maybe I'll film that too. So I'm ahead on my filming schedule. So I'm currently parked outside you can't see because a Michaels and a TJ Maxx, and I probably will go into both, kind of see what they have, and maybe I'll get myself a coffee treat because I got a gift card to Dutch Bros and I haven't used it and I've had it for months. So that's my thought. Come along with me. I'm gonna try TJ Maxx first. So I have a ton of shirts, but I could use a couple more pairs of pants for the school year and possibly some cardigans to have a layered look with t-shirts for work. This is definitely not something I need, but I think it's cute. The tags are in the way, but life is better at the beach. I have a beach themed, under the sea themed office. I think that's cute. Nothing that I need. These pants are cute. I like kind of the casual look to them, but they have a little bit of a professional flair, but holy crap, it's $16.99. I guess I'm used to. I just went to D&D's discounts and things were very much discounted more than that. Lots of scratchy yarn options. That's fun. Make a lot of dish scrubbies or dish towels. It's just fun to look. I love the vibrant colors. I'm not a big fan of the chunky yarn, but I know so many people are. I love that one and that one. Oh, so pretty. This loops and threads impressions is very cute. Someday I'll have some time to craft and feel good about it. Just don't know if that's today or soon. This is interesting. What's this? Waffle towels. Sublimation waffle towels. Oh, so you put a design on there. Sublimation seems to be a big thing. That's cool. I could see myself getting into it if I had more time. Lots of items. Oh, you know what? I could use some paper to make my envelopes. There actually might be something I need to buy. Okay. This is good. Yeah, I'm really not finding much, which is a bummer a little bit. This is the large section and it has long sleeve shirts, but I don't see any cardigans. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong section. If you're all looking for Halloween, this is your place. Holy cow. If I were an employee here, I'd get so tired of that. Goodness. Holy moly. Look, we got our school section here. Cute. I wonder if I'll see any of this stuff at the school I work at. I've seen this diamond painting before. It is on clearance. Let's see how much it is. So it's originally $14.99 and it's 70% off, so it's $4.50. That's pretty good. This one also is on clearance. Just can't commit to a full-size kit, but it's good to know. Check out your local Michaels. There's quite a bit of yarn on clearance as well. $9.99 and now it's $5. If it wasn't such thick yarn, I would totally buy it. This one might be okay. It's really pretty and soft. I just don't know what a cloud cake. What kind of yarn is this? Does it say? Am I missing it? Free pattern. I want to know. There we go. Maybe. Okay, 100% polyester. This don't work with polyester a lot. I'll think about it, but it's probably going to be a no. I think I might be happening upon another clearance area. I can see sometimes in the back corner there's more clearance. Lots of polyfill. Nope. Just getting into the yarn section, which, you know, I love. Look at all this pretty yarn. I just have not been in the mood to craft. It's a bummer. Look how pretty this one is. Oh, it's for socks. Makes sense. Those would be pretty socks. I also really like stamps. I almost feel like buying, well, it's kind of expensive. Stamps for like when people buy something from me, just to stamp something like thanks a million or something cute like that. These are cute. I am deciding another idea I have that just won't be in my immediate life, but maybe in the future, is doing greeting cards, and those might be cute. So it's fun to look at those, I think. Some of the stuff I don't know what it is. Glitter. Can't be a craft store without glitter, right? Here's more paper, which I do want, but I don't know if this paper is big enough. I'm making greeting cards, as I kind of said in my last video when I was at Hobby Lobby, for my coworkers. And this paper just might not be big enough for an envelope, because I wanted to make an envelope as well. Now I could get, I don't know if cardstock would be good for it. I'm not really looking for cardstock. I do have a smaller paper at home, but if I could find a clearance one, I might get one of these, because that's cool. There's lots of options. If I could find one, they're just expensive. Are these really $19.99? These ones that don't have much at all? Come on. Come on, Michaels. I don't know if I believe they're all $19.99. Yeah, I felt like those were too small for what I need. I still need to figure that out. Maybe when I go to work later, I can find larger pieces of paper. We'll see. These are just shirts. I don't know why I'm filming shirts. Michael's trips wouldn't be complete for me without looking at the jewelry, because I do like to make earrings. Sometimes I purchase these that I think are meant for bracelets, but I deconstruct them for jewelry. Especially like these call my name, like these piece ones. Those are pretty. The hearts. I love stars. I've done the skeletons before. Turtles are cute. Elephants, butterflies. That's my jam. This section right here. They're not on sale, but I guess I could get a coupon if I really wanted to. It's just hard to justify spending money on crafts when I'm not doing crafts. These are cool. I like some of these for sure. I think these would be cute. And this, to do the beads and one of the things at the end, kind of like looking like that. That'd be cute. Or the owls. Kind of heavy though. So many choices. So many choices. If these weren't as heavy, I might get these. But that would really weigh down someone's ear. I also like pendants. They're probably for necklaces. Like these ones. If you bought 2 of these, you can make cool earrings. Those are cool. I like those. I feel like Denise would love those. How much are these? $6.99. Ugh. I'm very frugal, can you tell? They do have some Halloween stuff out. Kind of steampunk themed. They're cool. Oh my gosh. What is that? Cabochons? What does that even mean? I don't understand. Are they like buttons? Comment if you know. These are cute. Makes me hungry. I guess I could treat myself to lunch. So I don't think I'm gonna buy anything. That's cute. Little tiny ones like this would be nice. Fish. You could buy these and make... Oh, that's an idea to do. To buy 2 of them and make one for each letter. With my luck, I wouldn't sell most of them. Be stuck with them. Oh, those are cute. Diamond painting vibes. Fun. Well, that was a little bit of a bust. I mean, I wasn't planning on buying anything, but it was fun getting ideas. Sometimes the fun for me in crafting is just imagining what I can do, but not having the pressure of doing it. If that makes sense. Oh gosh. Okay, I think I'm gonna go Dutch Bros next. I am deciding if I want coffee. They have really good oat milk, I feel like. I don't get Dutch Bros often, but when I do, I usually do something with oat milk. And they also have a lavender fizz, which I love lavender and it sounds refreshing. So I don't know which one. I don't know which one to do, but I'm gonna drive there. That's gonna be close to my work. Perhaps I can stop in a Hobby Lobby. I don't know. I don't know if I have time for that. I was just in a Hobby Lobby too. So thank you for hanging out with me as I decide what to do with my self-care time. Okay, y'all. I should take my lanyard off. I got a, oops, I can't show, I'll show you this way. An oat milk iced caramel latte with half the sweetener. And I am at Trader Joe's. Not Trader Joe's, Tokyo Joe's. And I I'm really glad that I went into work. I decided, oh, I was just right there. Like Google Maps just took me right by work. So I decided to go in, I got everything done. And you know what? Sometimes things happen for a reason. Like life, I'm gonna get kind of philosophical here. I can't say when good things happen, it's because I'm a good person. Because with that logic, I'm gonna like put myself down or think I did something wrong when bad things happen, right? So I'm trying to like kind of reframe my thoughts around karma, around God, around the universe a little bit. But I have to say that sometimes things happen for a reason. And I went in and a coworker just solved this big problem that I was having the other day. And it's kind of like I was meant to go in there. I was meant to do this. I was meant to not have this massage. And I'm going to have a really healthy meal that's going to fuel my body because I'm trying to be healthier. I'm trying to juice and cleanse and be better to my body. And everything's going to be fine. Everything's fine. I'm stressed because there's so much to do, but it's going to be fine. I'm fine. So I probably will show you my delicious meal because I love it and I just think it's really good. And then that will be the end of the video. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you.